Senior Dave TV.
Hello my good people, God is good all the time. And as you can see guys, niko na Officer Mark. Naona anaendelea fiti. Macho yake ilikuwa na kashida, lakini sasa nikimwangalia nikaweza nikasema mambo inaendelea fiti after ile maneno ambayo tuliweza kupatana nayo. Leo amekuja kwa ofisi yangu na akananiambia before niwashe kamera ni make sure tumetengeneza hapa, kumekuwa official. Sijaelewa ni kwa nini ameniambia hivyo, lakini juu tuko na yeye hapa najua ataweza kuniambia why imekuwa ni hivyo. Yes, Mr. Tom.
Yes.
Mr. Mark.
Yes.
Umekuaje?
Niko salama.
Yes, hata mimi niko.
Lakini si sana vile.
Yes.
Bado napitia. I have some eye problems.
Okay.
Yes.
Uko na shida ya macho, lakini tulisema tutashughulikia. Na pia tumeshughulikia. And thank you our fans for playing for Mr. Mark. Although kuna venye hawezi weza kuface the sun ama hii light iko hapa direct, tunaweza tukasema with the time mambo itakuwa fiti.
Definitely.
Yes.
So today,
yes,
it is an official day.
Okay.
Yeah. Being official day means that since I was given this task,
yes,
to probe the case of Ndolo and other parties.
Yes.
So I've come into a conclusion of it today. So I've done what I can do. So today I wanted to hand over the report.
Yes.
To Dci Jonathan.
Okay.
So just in a moment I know that it will be here. That is why I ordered you. We prepare this because that is a person, higher rank person.
Yes.
So when we want to do that submission of report, we actually need to put it in a public domain.
Yes.
So that the people can see.
The citizen can see.
The citizen can see. And just I want to also say that I want to recommend you for the good job that you've done since we started this investigation. So you know very well that you are also a pillar in this case.
Yes.
Because you act as our eye, and also much of the evidences that you've shown us or showcased to us actually has really helped us to probe this case very fast. So that is why I've decided to invite Mr. Jonathan. You are also going to act as a witness.
Thank you.
Because since we started this investigation,
yes,
you've been also there.
Yes.
I've also been using some of the surveillance documentation or documents that
yes,
you are showing me. Yes. That this and this and this transpired. So with all that, that is why I decided that in this official day, I want to bring it in your studio. So that you may confirm to us also, because I have the report here. I'm a human being.
Yes.
Yes. I may go wrong somewhere. Maybe there will be some omissions and additionals that I've added. The ones which I've omitted, you can say, Mister, you left this one behind.
Yes, true.
You ought to have involved it in this one. So you are going to act as an eyewitness and also to hear what actually we are going to. I'm going to table to my senior.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mimi nami niko tayari kusikia kila kitu. Na ndio kila kitu iko sawa. Yes.
So I don't know whether I can confirm.
Ulikuwa umepigia simu? Okay.
Someone is calling me.
Yeah, you can cancel it.
I can cancel it, isn't it? Because I think so I don't know the way. Umejua nilikwambia sioni vizuri.
Okay.
Sioni vizuri.
Umemwandikaje?
Ni
yes. Umemwandikaje?
Sioni. Hii macho yangu haioni kabisa.
Niangalie Jonathan.
Hebu niangalilie Jonathan. Sioni vizuri.
Ndio hii.
Umepata?
Yes. Pole. Itakuwa sawa.
Nilipitia magumu sana. But hiyo ni Hello? Yes, officer.
Yes.
Habari yako?
Mzuri.
Nilikuwa naulizia umefika wapi?
There's Officer Mark, come on.
Yeah, officer, ni Officer Mark.
Okay, how is my report going?
It's good.
Okay, I'm just packing. Let me come there.
There is no problem. We are just here waiting for you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, he's packing. But
Yes.
he's packing.
Okay.
So, senior.
Yes.
Hii kazi imekuwa kazi ambayo imetuchukua muda, lakini nimejaribu. Nimejaribu kuikimbiza sana. Despite the changamoto yenye tumepitia. Na bado tunapitia, naelewa. Mimi naelewa. Sometimes I don't regret. Yeah, I don't regret. I've been doing a lot of cases. Heavy cases more than even these ones.
Mambo inakuanga kali bana.
But we don't fear.
Yes.
I don't fear. Nilikwambia the other time that hata kama ni kifo tutakufa tukiwa tunahudumia wananchi. Hakuna kitu kizuri kama hiyo. Jaribu hata ukikufa kufa in the line of duty.
True.
You will be crowned as a hero.
Ni kweli.
Yeah. Better be crowned as a hero in the line of duty.
Naomba Mungu anisaidie na tu cameras ndio nikuage na moja yenye naweza weka hapa. Mtu tukiwa hapa hakuna kukaribiana na watu kama.
Tunakuombea sana.
Because hii maneno ya kupata kuna mtu hapa, tumekaanisha na mtu hapa. Hiyo kuna venye inaleta hiyo confusion.
Inaleta confusion.
Na pia inaleta hiyo hata mtu kukufikia ni rahisi. Because hiyo msichana unaona ile kitu alikuwa amekubebea.
Alikuwa amebeba, imagine.
Tani Mungu tu.
Na vile tulikuwa tumemjaribu kumnini hapa, tumemsqueeze hapa na pale. Kumbe hatukuwa tunafikia, lakini wanawake.
Wanawake ni wale tu.
Guy, let me not generalize it. Yes.
Ama ndio huyo. Will you confirm?
Can you confirm? Confirm.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Officer. How are you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes.
Karibu.
Yes. Interrupt a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Officer Mark, how are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while, sure.
Yeah.
Tulikutana kitambo ulipokuwa uko kwa ofisi yako.
Yeah.
Wakati ambapo ulikuwa unajaribu kunielekeza. By the way, this is my mentor. This is my mentor.
Thank you very much.
Since I started.
Anakupeleka aje huyu senior hapa? Anakuwa na makesi mingi sana azishi.
Senior vile I told him the other day that is our surgeon of a community.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's the neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
You know, journalists are always
Sure.
they're the people who are conveying for us the informations which are maybe are unmasked. Yeah, or the ones which are masked, by the way.
Yes.
So sometimes when they bring to us some of the cases, we do depend on them.
Sure.
That is what we usually do as in this our case.
Society.
He's been a good man.
Yeah.
By the way, someone who is very hospitable.
Yeah.
He's a welcoming person in his office, and that is why even before when I told you I invite you over this report, I wanted to make it in the public domain so that people can understand and see what we've been doing all over. I know they've been following even what we've been doing.
Yes.
But it is good sometimes when we hand over the case, maybe the report to the senior. Sometimes they were also having ears and eyes to see, actually. Yeah. So besides Dave conveying the information,
Okay.
there are also some people who are following this.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is why I say I saw it very prudent to bring it so that it can be aired. So the meeting could have happened in our headquarters.
I know, but
Yeah.
you requested it to be.
Yeah,
here,
you
it's okay.
requested it to be
So,
here.
no issue.
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
So, my master, here with me, I have the report.
Okay.
For the case that you brought to me.
Okay.
So that I can probe over it. So actually, these are the copies. Yes, you can check there. So that is there are 3 copies.
Okay.
So they are just in order. Yeah, they are in order.
For the 2 officers, right?
For the 2 officers, and also you will just read there. Okay. On top there. The report is the report on the case of Ndolo, Dci Tom and Babu the witch doctor, and other parties. I mean,
yes.
So there we have also the Fred and what have you. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can go through it before I just read it to the public. So that there you have 3 copies, senior.
Yes.
You have the 3 copies there. So the first copy entails the summary. And also the background, and also the findings.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the second one, we have the recommendation. So the recommendations, that is whereby I also splitted them into 3 categories.
Okay.
Into 3 categories, not 3 but 4. I have also the sub-headings there: arrest, the prosecution, arrest and the prosecution of Dci Tom. That is in the second page.
Yeah, okay.
And we have the reinstatement of Dci Fred. We have also release of Ndolo, Miriam and Stella.
Okay.
And lastly, in the last page, we have addressing systematic issues within the DCI, and also I decided to conclude. So my master, just to take you through what I have.
Just a minute.
Yes.
This one, resetting of Dci Fred.
Yes.
You do remember he's not under my jurisdiction, okay?
Exactly, I know that.
But I have been consulting his boss in this region.
Yes.
Maybe after a few days we can have a report whether he can transfer here.
Yes. So
that one put on hold, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, my master. So just to go through what we have.
All right. Take me through it. It's okay. How many copies of it do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, these only for official purpose, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Just read to them, but the copy is only for official purpose.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, Senior Dave is going to be my witness in this case.
Yes.
Yeah, because all over, when the genesis of this case, he's been with me, and he's been working even with his directors.
Okay.
So he's going to bear with me wherever there is an omission. Please help me. So, Mr. Just to start with, or to begin, this report summarizes the findings and recommendations in the case involving Dolo, Dci Tom, Babu, the witch doctor, and other parties. The investigation has uncovered a complex web of corruption, abuse of power, and the use of supernatural means to achieve personal and nefarious goals. Based on the evidence presented, the key recommendations are. So, Master, there.
Okay, just a minute.
Yes.
You have about this supernatural. That one I had when I took Ndolo in.
Yes.
Now, do you have all the evidence with you about this?
Yes, we have the footage, surveillance footage of the. Yes, that one will be presented to you after this submission.
It's okay.
When I was doing this senior, I come across a complex web of corruption.
Okay.
And the corruptions, you will see, I note them somewhere down. And also there was abuse of power. Abuse of power even show it within us here. When Mr. Tom, the DCI Tom, really harassed us here when we were trying to do the investigation. Use of supernatural means to achieve personal and nefarious goals. So supernatural here where we have this witch doctor. In this case, the parties who are involved in supernatural or the witch hunts. So that is what I came out with in that case. So the recommendation, let me take you through the recommendation. 1, the immediate arrest and prosecution of Dci Tom for corruption, abuse of power, and conspiracy to commit murder.
This my DCI.
Yeah, the DCI officer.
Okay.
Yes. So there another summary or the recommendation there is the reinstatement of DCI Fred to his position with appropriate compensation for the wrongful action taken against him. So here in the compensation, my master, I think you are the person who is going to do that one.
This one you put on hold because I'm communicating with his region,
yes.
but we have not yet concluded the decision for him. So about Fred, just put it on hold.
But the case was on our hand.
It's okay. I've told them everything.
Yeah,
just
it's okay.
I'm waiting for their feedback.
Yeah. Number 3, the release of Ndolo, Miriam and Stella as the allegation of witchcraft is not recognized under the Kenyan law. I don't know what will be your recommend on that.
This one is that one is okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. The investigation and the potential prosecution of Babu, the witch doctor, for his involvement in the unlawful activities. So there is a reason why I decided to investigate or to have a further investigation on Babu's case, because I cannot further his investigation under the witchcraft or in the basis of witchcraft, but what I can further the investigation up to is that after the besides the witchcraft or supernatural use of his powers, he came back to Senior Dave's office again. The same witch doctor.
I have never have I met him before?
That one, I don't know. No, because we traced him even in the bush along Machakos uplands. Yes, we traced him there. So that is where we found him in a thicket in the forest. Doing his supernatural things. But there, he does what? These two two ladies. There were some two ladies, of which he took them into the bush.
Mariam, that's my.
So that one is like a murder. Okay. Yes, and again using the supernatural to a little bit changing, using the human right in a wrongful way. Okay. So the need to address the systematic issue within the DCI that enables such corruption to occur, and the implementation of stronger oversight and accountability measures. I want to take you through the background, sir, if you will permit me.
About this, the last one.
Yes.
The reason I gave you this job to do the investigation is because I had those allegations of Tom having these corrupt ways. Okay.
Yes.
This is not under us. We have not commanded him to do anything as such.
Yes.
That was his own act.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
The background of the case that we had. The case began with Ndolo's adoption of 4-year-old child and Miriam and Stella. I think that one sir.
That one I heard.
However, the investigation has revealed a much more complex and disturbing set of events involving corruption, abuse of power, and the use of supernatural means to achieve personal goals. Yeah, that one was the base. Yeah. The epicenter of our case. Now, findings. What did I find?
Let's go through it.
Yes, corruption and abuse of power. Under what basis? Dci Tom, and a high-ranking officer, allegedly received a bribe of 3 million Kenya shillings from Ndolo to help him avoid jail. Ndolo also claimed to have paid 1.5 million Kenya shillings to Dci Fred, potentially in an effort to further influence the case. So,
as I asked, you have all the proof.
I have all the proofs, sir.
Thank you.
I have all the proofs. So in this case, if I can explain a bit to elaborate on that, Ndolo had adopted a child.
That one I really knew.
You remember well.
Yeah.
And Ndolo claimed that he gave Tom, who was a DCI by then, whom you appointed to investigate his case.
Okay.
I mean, and later on, there was also an officer, a DCI, Fred, who was from Eldoret.
Yeah.
Fred involved in this to help my brother here to get his bodyguard, who was abducted by them.
Yeah.
So then Ndolo claimed that he gave Officer Tom some bunch of money to help him get released from jail. So that is why I said that there was a web of corruption, and that corruption was coming in the basis of what? Of that case of bribing. DCI Tom used his position to conspire with Babu, the witch doctor, to harm or kill both Ndolo and DCI Dave. Yes, a senior officer involved in the investigation. Mark, I want you, sir, sometimes into this, I can just, that one is just a plea, that wherever you get time to appoint, or I know you have that authority of appointing even the officers, the DCI, can you check on the codes of conduct? Make sure that we follow the codes and ethics of our profession, because this one has tainted our name in the public.
This is not my job alone. There is a committee for that, so it's not under my own power.
I understand.
So I
understand, sir. But that one is just an assumption that I'm putting to you.
It's all right,
supernatural allegations and victimization. Ndolo allegedly sought the help of Babu, the witch doctor, to get his money back from Stella and Miriam. So this is where now Babu could use his witch arts, offensive charm, to charm the ladies so that they can eat grass.
I found them. I remember that.
So Babu, the witch doctor, is accused of bewitching Stella and Miriam, causing them to eat grass and fall unconscious. How inhuman is that one, sir? So during my investigation, sir, I also found that Babu, the witch doctor, also claimed to have appeared as a ghost, and that one we witnessed here. There was how do we call it? Kunguni. Kwa lugha ya Kiswahili. And when we brought him here, sir, you will never believe it. You won't believe it. We were mesmerized where that he affirmed to us that he was here as Kungunu when we were probing the case, doing the investigation.
And he was sent by Tom. I want you to reflect on that.
Really, the person was there
he was here. And I can remember that time, this guy, I don't know whether the video is there.
Yes.
Do you have that video?
You forwarded me all this.
So, sir, we met with things that you will not believe.
So how are we going to arrest this witch if he's appearing as a...
Wow, that one, I don't know whether we will also go for a supernatural power. If you will allow me, sir, to continue, I also found that it is necessary to reinstate and release the reinstatement and the release of wrongful accused of individuals. So that is where I talk of Officer Fred.
It's okay.
There in this case, there was the complainant. You know, the other ones were acting as respondents. So the complainants in this case, we have Mama Joyner. Mama Joyner is the mother of that child who was adopted by Ndolo.
I remember.
You remember that? Yeah. So Mama Joyner, the mother of the child adopted by Ndolo, decided to withdraw the case against Ndolo after he returned the child to her. So we pressurized Ndolo, said that now, being that all these ones had happened, and nothing we can do. Now I've lost the money, I've lost the child, so I wanted my money back. You see, so Ndolo decided to return the child to the mother. And also we managed, or I managed to talk to Mama Miriam, and also Mama Stella to compensate Ndolo, and also to give Ndolo back his money, of which was successful, sir. If you will allow me to continue, sir.
Okay.
Stella and Miriam, the primary complainant in the case, should be released as the allegation of witchcraft are not recognized under the Kenyan law. So I think this one we had found it in the summary. Dci Fred, who was allegedly targeted by Dci Tom and Babu, the witch doctor, should be reinstated. That one I had already said. Now let me go to the recommendation, sir, if you are not having any question.
It's okay, but let's
Thank you. So recommendations: arrest and prosecution of Dci Tom. That one I've just put it clear there, that Dci Tom should be immediately arrested and charged for corruption, abuse of power, and conspiracy to commit murder. Sir, I don't know whether you would have anything to add in that case.
I think if you have all the evidence,
yes,
I just want you forward me that through my email. Then I can make I will have a arrest warrant for him just after we finish here.
Thank you, sir. His action have undermined the integrity of the Directorate of Criminal Investigation and violate the Code of Ethics for Law Enforcement Professionals.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So
that is what I came out with there. So the Constitution of Kenya and the DCI Code of Ethics clearly prohibit such egregious misconduct, and appropriate legal actions must be taken to hold Dci Tom accountable. So that one is what it is in your hands, sir. I cannot tell you what to do. You can decide on what to do. You can decide to pen a letter to him, so that we that is where even the parties who are involved in this case, Mr. Senior Dave, would even see justice prevailing to them. Yes, because even the other case, can you remember there was also another case that we were following yesterday, which brought us all this mess? Can you remember? There was also there is also this lady also who, I don't know that, did you hear about that, sir? Did you hear that?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? So jana saa tulirushiwa hata cham ile alikuja na nini? Yeah, that is why, sir, you can see me with a spectacle today.
Saliva.
Yeah, saliva and also acid. So wakati ambapo tulikuwa tunajaribu kumsqueeze hapa, akasema I was sent by Tom. You see? And that is another case altogether. You see? Yeah. Ndio maana last time when you met me, I was not having spectacles. You may wonder, why am I wearing spectacles today? Yeah. So that is why you can see me with spectacle today. So it is a very ridiculous to that kind of a person to hold the ranking position in our professional. So that one, sir, you will see what to do with it. The reinstatement of Dci Fred. Now, what are the recommendations that I come out with? Dci Tom should be immediately arrested. No. Pole. Reinstatement of Dci Fred.
Yeah.
Dci Fred should be immediately reinstated to his position with appropriate compensation for the wrongful action taken against him. In this case where we compensation, Dci Fred ascertained to us that there is no need of compensation. So the only thing that he wanted is to be reinstated back to his position. But that statement of compensation, he never wanted it to be used there. So he said that that person who did wrong to him, ameachia Mungu. That is the word that he used actually.
I think he was just placed under temporary leave before they investigate. So he will be compensated. I think no issue.
Thank you. So the target and the attempted removal of Dci Fred by Dci Tom and Babu the witch doctor was abuse of power and violation of his right as a public servant. So restoring Dci Fred to his rightful position is crucial to upholding the principles of justice and fairness within the DCI. I think when we do that one, it will be apparently
But this one I cannot comment on it. I told
actually,
you.
Actually, you said, but
so there is a report I'm waiting from the boss for in his region.
Yes.
So that I can move on with the.
So that one up to you. It is a bone to chew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So release of Ndolo Stella. Ndolo, Miriam and Stella should be immediately released as the allegation of witchcraft are not recognized under the Kenyan law. The use of supernatural means to achieve personal goal is not a valid legal basis for prosecution or detention in Kenya. Their wrongful detention and victimization must be addressed, and they should be provided with appropriate support and restitution. Investigation and potential prosecution of Babu the witch doctor. Babu the witch doctor should be thoroughly investigated for his involvement in the unlawful activity, including use of natural means to harm individuals. So there, I just want to put weight on it, that if we can allow this kind of people in a society, I don't know which kind of society will we have. I still mirror that one. Yeah.
So action will be taken.
Yeah. So I know through the mandate that you have and the authority that you have, you will do something where necessary to help the society grow. Because when we have this kind of people, we act as role model in a society, right? Yes. So if we try to distance ourselves from these ones and we leave them to the society at times, we will be the people who are now killing the society alive. Yeah. So we should do something there so that the authority can be seen and also justice can be seen for those people who may need that justice, like Mama Joyner, right?
Justice will be served. Just
exactly. Yeah. So permit me to continue, sir. While the practice of witchcraft is not illegal in Kenya, the use of such practices to commit crimes and cause harm to others should be addressed through the legal system. That is my recommendation.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Babu claims of appearing as a ghost and spirit, as well as his involvement in the conspiracy to harm Dci Dev and Ndolo, should be thoroughly investigated and, if warranted, lead to prosecution. So, sir, in this case, I've come out with two people to bring into book.
Okay.
That is Tom,
okay,
and witch doctor. The two people should face the legal system.
I can get you the warrant about them, but which doctor, I don't know how we're gonna handle it. So that's
yeah, exactly. So allow me to carry on, sir. Addressing systematic issues within the DCI. So having done the investigation, what are the system? What are the things? What are the tools that we can put into place as DCI? Because over the case, during the commencement of the probation,
okay,
I went through a lot, actually. Sir, I could have not wear this spectacle. Sir, I also found it where we were not even having enough officers. You see?
Sure, that's,
yeah, we were not even having the vehicles. At times, you can remember we used your vehicle, right? Yes. So those are some of the challenges. So the case has exposed systematic issues within the DCI where corruption, abuse of power, and the use of supernatural means has been able to occur. A comprehensive review of the DCI internal process, oversight mechanism, and accountability measures should be conducted to identify and address these systematic problems. Stronger safeguard, training, and disciplinary measures should be implemented to prevent such egregious misconduct from occurring in the future and restoring public trust in the DCI. So I want you to go to that point number 3. Stronger safeguard, training, and disciplinary measures That is where we've messed.
Okay.
That is where the rain started beating us. Because nowadays, we don't follow the good channel of giving training. That is why we have people like Dci Tom.
That's just a person, you know. Every officer has the oath, you know. You have the oath to serve the people.
I understand.
So if you decide to go on the other way, you can't.
But something could be done. I think something should be done.
We will see what you can.
Yes,
do about
and primary measures should be put into place if necessary. Allow me to conclude now, sir, that the case of Ndolo, Dci Tom, and Babu the witch doctor has revealed a disturbing patterns of corruption, abuse of power, the use of supernatural means to achieve personal goals. The immediate arrest and prosecution of Dci Tom, the reinstatement of Dci Fred, the release of Ndolo, Miriam and Stella, and the investigation of Babu the witch doctor are crucial steps in addressing the complex and troubling case. Additionally, the need to address the systematic issues within the DCI is of paramount importance to ensure the integrity and accountability of Kenya's law enforcement institution. So, up to that point, sir, that is where I can now rest my case, if you will allow me.
It's okay. Now, what I need is the evidence. I'm gonna draft you arrest warrant for Dci Tom.
Yes.
And the Babu. What are the real names for? Do you know the real names?
The real names, you know, when we were trying to interrogate him, the man disappeared into a thin air.
Now I need the real names so that I can.
So when he came here last time, what was the name?
The Babu.
The Babu.
Supermarkers.
Someone called Supermarkers. Mchawi Wajuja. So that one, I think it's also an alias name. It's not even the real name. Eh?
I don't think that's a name.
Eh?
I don't think that's.
You can look at it in the system there. If you know, these people, they are very funny. Sometimes they use this kind of names.
This is just an alias, not a real name. I don't think there is such a name.
That one is just a street name. So that is the point, sir, and that's the full report. And sir, I still also have a case. Okay. Which I've also started alongside this one after finishing this one. What was the case for that? There was a
Justice for Tom's wife.
Justice for Tom's wife. That is another case which has come from this one.
Yes.
Yeah, there is just a branch of this one, and there is also this case also.
Whose wife?
Tom's wife. Tom killed his wife. Just an allegation, because there was this woman yesterday, this one who pours the acid. That woman also said that Tom killed his wife. You see, so Tom has done a lot.
But you are not sure of it.
Yes, so it is something which we've just started. It is underway.
That's all right. Yeah. I'm preparing a arrest warrant for Tom.
Yes.
Yeah, I just need to have his.
So, senior, you can also just have a look at these ones. Yes. You can just have a look at this one. No, I don't know whether I've omitted anything. You also take notes.
So yes. about this Babu, I need the real name so that I can put it on the warrant. But for Tom I have, because he's under my unit, so I have his all details.
Yes.
But about Babu, I don't know what we're gonna put. So. You find out the name, then yes. you text me the name, then I'll give you an arrest warrant for him. Okay?
No problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Senior Dave.
Yes.
I think can you connect me to your printer, because I don't have my printer here. Can you connect me to your printer so that I can make a arrest warrant and print it in my car? Okay. I have the stamp in my car. Just come here. Just connect on the Bluetooth so that I can use it.
Wa. Saa hii kazi si mchezo. Ai.
Is that correct?
Good job, Officer Mark. Yeah, it's okay.
Is the part of our job, so we cannot.
Let me stamp it for you, then I bring it.
Okay.
Yeah, give me that copy.
Okay. Patia copy.
No, give me also the book. I need also the book.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I need it.
So. But I need the stamping. This is my car. I take the stamp, then.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Yeah. Let me just a minute.
Yeah.
I think my mic.
Oh, sorry.